I received a text in the mid-morning to advise that if you were going to evacuate, go now, just in case the roads would close. As our house was prepared as well as we could, as per our fire safety plan, I had the car packed with special photos and documents, a few clothes, and I evacuated with our dog to family in Foster. And at the same time, my husband was called out on the fire truck. Because I knew he wasn't going to be at home, I wasn't prepared to stay at home and try and defend by myself. I actually had no contact with him as he didn't have a mobile phone. On top of that, the power went out that day, and then we had no power for 10 days. While I was in Foster, I was looking up towards Rainbow Flat and Taree, looking up the coast, and all you could see was smoke and fires. I managed to get home after 3 days. I talked myself through the roadblock by saying that my husband had been out on the fire truck for 12 hours and he was exhausted, and they did let me go through, even though there were the road was pretty scary, but it was clear. Everything, I couldn't get over the fact that everything on the road was burnt around me. I got home and my hubby was very, very exhausted. He'd stayed up all night after getting back from the truck about 11 or midnight, watching for embers for our own property. So he had hardly any sleep for 2 days. When I got home, I couldn't believe how lucky we all were not to lose any houses in our Talabar estate where we live. But the fire came right up to our fence boundaries. And the only thing that really saved us, I think, was the fact that there were fire trucks in our area, and we did have a fire truck in our property.